Hi everyone, this is just going to be a really quick video to show you how to put together the interchangeable 3D gnome sign. I don't have any extra sets, so this won't be a complete video because I want to be able to offer all the ones I have and not waste one. So I'm just going to go through the steps with you and show you my finished one. So it will come all ready with a frame if you've asked for it, or and painted. So your first step is going to be the words, the Gnome Sweet Gnome. It's going to go on the bottom, but you just want to make sure before you place it that you're going to have enough room for your gnome. How you do this part is, I'm sure you know if you've stenciled before, you're going to peel the back paper off, making sure that all these little blue guys stay down. Then you'll flip it over. You'll be able to move it around, so make sure it's straight and make sure you have enough room for the gnome. So when you like where it is, you'll rub it down, peel the clear off, and then that will expose the stencil. After that's done, you're gonna wanna do one light coat of Mod Podge, and that's gonna be in your kit with the MP. Just so you don't think it's white paint, you're going to dab up and down just one coat of the Mod Podge. When that's dry, then you can dab the color that you choose. I did black on mine. You can really do any color that you want. Some people have done gnome and gnome one color and sweet, a pop of something else. So once you've finished your coats with that, peel that off. You'll have a little pin in there. You can pick out the little pieces. And then you're ready. You can set that aside and you're ready to do the gnome part. So let me go get my gnome. So for this part, I will switch this out. All right, there is my gnome kit. Here's all my pieces. I'm just gonna walk you through the process. First, you're going to do the hat color and the legs color, the pant color. What you'll wanna do is just make an imaginary line or even get a pencil and just, do I have a pencil here? I'll use a pen. Just a pen, imaginary pen line right there. You're gonna paint this whole color, the color you want with your hat. You're gonna use a sponge to do that. So you'll just dab, dab, dab. Make sure you get inside of it. Just do the whole pom-pom the same color. Then you can come after and just dab that pom-pom the color. So all here is gonna be your hat color. Everything from down here will be your pant color. After that is, and you can even set him aside and work on the other things, but I'll just keep going with that. So pretend he's dry. And then you'll notice there are 3 circles. 2 of them are going to be the same size. Let me see, which are these 2. So these 2 are gonna be black, so paint them black. You only have to do the sides and the top because that will glue down there. So paint those black, paint that flesh color, put it aside. Let's see, when those are dry, you can use your wood glue and put them on, but I'm gonna suggest to do the beard. So when this thing is all dry, so from here down is the pant color, from here up is that color, then you can put on the stencil. I'm actually gonna use this one to show you what I did. You are going to line up, sorry, video got cut off. Okay, after, I gotta peel this again. After you peel this, you're going to line up this point and this point to this point and this point. That way the beard's not very high or too low. So it's gonna go right in the middle. Then you can rub it down, take the clear off. Then what I did is after the clear came off, I actually cut here and here so that you can wrap the color around, or you could just peel it. You don't need to Mod Podge this, just really light coats, dabbing. If you wanna know the technique for dabbing and layering up those, you can watch a video too. The other videos might show that better. So then you peel him off, he's ready to go. You can, at this point, use a Q-tip and wood glue and glue him on just here. Then you can wood glue on the back of that, wood glue. It takes a couple, probably about 10 minutes for these to dry. So you'll know where the nose goes because it'll have a little cutout. So then his nose will go right there. All right, then you can start working on these. These can go either way, it doesn't matter. What you'll do I'll start with the shamrock. What you'll do is you can paint the whole thing. Use like a Q-tip, or if you have a paintbrush, to get into those little pieces. Don't worry about getting so close. I'll show you what you're going to do with the gloves. So go ahead and paint it how you like. Just go over here. The gloves are going to be black anyway, so it won't matter. So do all your cutouts. Then you'll see you have all these mittens. And what the mittens are going to do is help you make that nice straight line. It doesn't matter about lining up completely, because all we really care about is that curve. It's going to help us stencil that curve. So you're going to take the tape off. The tape is going to be hard to find, but it is there. Then you can dab the black. You don't need to Mod Podge if you're doing super light coats. So that's how you do gloves. Really quickly, you'll notice in your kit, 2 of the gloves are going to be a little bit bigger. They're all pretty small, but 2 of them are going to be bigger, and the bigger ones go to the popsicle, because the popsicle is a little bit narrow, so the big gloves go to the popsicle. That's what those are for. The circle is for the middle of your, where is it, flower? Where's the flower? All right, this one doesn't have a flower, so I'll have to go find it. But that's a circle, so you can put the circle, let's see, like this. Then you'll notice this weird thing, actually, when you peel it and take out the little dots. Those are if you wanted to put some dots on your stars. All right, so when they're all painted and you like the way they are, I'm just gonna show you really quickly how to attach the Velcro. All right, hold on. The trick with the Velcro is just, these are the kind of Velcro that it doesn't have like, they click in together, so you don't have to have a top and a bottom, so they'll all go. You'll have 8 of them. So first, put the one down in the middle. Then you will come and get another piece. Peel off the sticky thing. Rest it on top. Then go with each one and place it like that, and then it will stick. And go and do that with each one. That way, they'll be in the right spot. So every time you go and you switch them out, they'll be in the right spot. I think that's it. I did go through, if you notice, I sanded my edges down a little bit. I don't know if you can tell on my gnome, but I did rough up the edges a little bit just because I wanted to give it a warm look. And I also did my frame like that. I will give a much better tutorial when I have an extra kit, but that's just a quick one for now. If you have any questions, email me or message me, and I will answer it. Thanks, guys. Quick tip, if you run out of sponges, you can always just take scissors and just cut the top off a mat, and then that way you can save sponges. Also, feel free to mix colors up, lighten things, darken things, to play with different colors too. Have fun!